Your iPhone and iPad are about to get a whole lot better with iOS 15.1. Welcome everybody to Apple Insider. It is Andrew here. You can find me on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. And iOS 15.1 has just been released, as well as iPadOS 15.1 that share similar features. We saw other updates across Apple's other platforms as well, including the release of macOS Monterey and tvOS 15.1. Now, in 15.1, we are seeing a lot of new features, and I'm here to walk you through exactly what you can expect in this new update. The biggest new feature for you to take advantage of in iOS 15.1, iPadOS 15.1, and Apple's other platforms is SharePlay. SharePlay was a big feature coming with iOS 15, but it just never arrived. Apple had to delay it to make sure all of the bugs were gone and it was polished as it could be. SharePlay actually does a ton of different things, and it's a little hard to describe, but essentially it allows you to share experiences remotely over FaceTime. Whether you're watching a video in the Apple TV app, you want to share some music together in Apple Music, or you want to play games together through the many games that will be supported that you can download from the App Store. You can also share screens, so if you want to look at photos together, browse the web together, or even just offer tech support to somebody who needs it, you can do all of that via SharePlay. And since it works across Apple's platforms, you can do things like put your Apple TV program up on your actual Apple TV big screen and FaceTime on your phone, or do an Apple Fitness class together. That's where you guys can do a shared Apple Fitness class and FaceTime at the same time, because who doesn't want to look all sweaty on their FaceTime call? But SharePlay is very cool. It's been beta tested for a long time now, and I'm so excited for all of you to try it out for yourself. Now we have some new features coming to the camera app. With iOS 15.1, iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max users can go into the Settings app to enable ProRes Video. When ProRes Video is enabled, there will be a toggle inside of the camera app that will allow you to turn it on or off as necessary. It does eat up quite a bit of storage, so don't really use it unless you have to. But the pros out there who do shoot professional level video on their iPhone 13 Pro or 13 Pro Max will be thrilled to have this new option available. They can capture more details and the highlights and the blacks. We also have a new toggle inside of Settings that'll turn off automatic switching to macro mode. If you ever gotten close to a subject and it switches to macro mode on you, switching to that other lens and you didn't really want it to, don't worry. 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max users can now toggle this off. Inside of the Wallet app, we have a new support for COVID vaccine cards. Now you can add these through QR codes and other places that are using the secure method of adding COVID vaccination cards, and then they'll even be able to be accepted places when you go. Now, granted, it really takes a lot of support here from the people who are issuing your COVID vaccine, as well as the people who are reading it. So these won't be accepted everywhere, but it is a nice new option to keep that vaccine proof handy there in the Wallet app. Inside of the Home app, we have some new triggers available based on things like light levels as well as humidity or air quality. Now you can trigger automations and scenes based on those characteristics. Finally, inside of Shortcuts, we have new options that allow you to overlay text on images or GIFs. And there are a bunch of new actions to play games with Siri to help you pass the time. Let me know what you think of these changes. There was, of course, a bunch of bug fixes that were rolled out with this update as well. But let me know what you guys think over on Twitter at Andrew_OSU, and I'll catch you in the next video.